You need to look after your equipment, your body, your mind, your soul. Hi guys, hope you're well. It's Zunaid. Guys, I was thinking about something. You know, we talk about cash flow, we talk about balance sheet, we talk about income statements, we talk about all of these things. We talk about finding great business ideas and entrepreneurs. And you know, we've been throwing all of these wonderful ideas around, and all of it makes a lot of sense until something bad happens, apart from the business as an entrepreneur. And I started noticing it because I had a friend that had this problem. And the problem I'm talking about is good health. I've never spoken about this before, but now that I'm 49, geez, I'm starting to worry about this a little bit. Obviously, age catches up with you. You need to look after your equipment, your body, your mind, your soul. So we always talk about how it's important to look after everybody else. But as an entrepreneur, I've come to realize that I need to start looking after my health. And I'm sure there's lots of you guys out there that are so stressed with all the many commitments that you do have, and all the payments you need to make, and all the nights that you remain up thinking about how you're going to do all of these things in these difficult times. And you know these are horrible, difficult times. And that you don't eat properly, you don't sleep properly. You're not following sort of like a fitness regime and that sort of thing. So I wanted to share with you what I kind of do, like what I'm supposed to be doing, which I don't do every day. And my wife's always reminding me, and my kids are reminding me. But I do think that if you take off, what I do a lot in my health regime and looking after my health is a few things, and I want to share that with you. Number one, meditation and prayer. Very important. You need time alone in your mind, because your mind is a controlling force of your body. Not everything else other than your mind controls your body, your cash flow. All of these things come out of here. And it's important for you to keep your mind cool. So you need that alone time where you're in prayer, or you have got a session of meditation. Now in the day, you need a half an hour to an hour. I'm praying for, and you won't believe it, but maybe 8 hours a day continuously, maybe sometimes even longer. But it gives you that alone time where your mind can rest and you can think. And that means sometimes you need to be just in that space and learn to meditate and control yourself. Bring yourself down to a point where you are a little bit more relaxed, and that your body is sort of taking instructions from your mind. Slow down a bit. The second thing is eating a bit better. And geez, you guys know I eat a lot of nonsense, but I shouldn't, and you shouldn't either. You should try and just find a way of having a bit of a balance in the way you eat your food, what you do. And I'm not good at advising on that, because I like eating a lot of nonsense, but try and find that space. The next important thing is making sure that every 6 months to a year, try, if you can afford it, to go for tests to make sure that you have a full blood test, or go see your doctor just to check up if anything's wrong with you. There's no point being a successful, unsuccessful, hard-working entrepreneur and or person who has bad health. That's the worst thing that you can have. If you've got a pain, if you've got something going on, find out what it is, so that you at least know what to do to slow it down, or to reverse it, alternatively to eradicate it. So it's the doctor's visits. Don't forget that. And I promise you, if your mom's still alive, she's going to tell you every single month, how are you doing, how are you feeling, how's your health. When your parents ask you, or your grandparents ask you how you are, they actually want to know how's your health first. Are you okay? Is your body, is your mind okay? So remember, it's making sure that you get meditation time, which could include your prayer. And for us Muslims, you know how it is. We pray 5 times a day. We're supposed to pray 5 times a day. Secondly, it's making sure you see the doctor at least 6 months to 12 months. You should have a medical aid. If you don't, then it's a bit expensive. But thirdly, and I think also importantly, is making time to be alone with yourself a couple of hours a week, 2-3 hours a week, doing something of a sport that you like, that makes you feel comfortable, that takes the stress away. Whether it's playing tennis, I like playing tennis, whether it's going to play football, and there's this new thing called, I don't know, they play it on a court, like a tennis court. What is this thing called? Paddle. There's this new thing called paddle. I haven't played it yet, but I want to build a court. Sounds like me. But the point is that go and do some paddle, go and spend some time, do some physical activity. Now I know everybody walks around and says, I've done my 10,000 steps, but that's not good enough. I think you need to get that heart beating at a certain rate. If you can go to gym every second day or every day, even more fantastic. Start your day off, get rid of that stress, get the body in motion, because you need the body to carry you through your life. It doesn't matter what idea you have. It doesn't matter how much money you have. You cannot buy health. and you cannot buy a free mental space. So please, entrepreneurs, stepping away from the cash flow issues, look after your health, and these are the ways that I try and do that. I hope you have a good day. Cheers.